Hello everybody, my name's Peppy and welcome back to some more Peppy plays Far Cry 6 inside the mod DLC. In the last episode, we did Voss Insanity. And when I mean the last episode, I mean the entire last series. We're not doing Voss Insanity again, well not yet. We're going to be doing it again just after we complete the other two, because there are various mind levels that we have to complete in order to get a secret ending. You can just go down to level 5 and get the secret ending like that, but I prefer to just do it in order, okay? That plus gives you guys more stuff to watch and me stuff to do. In today's video, however, we will be doing Pagan Control, aka the main antagonist of Far Cry 4. Which is actually a game I actually did fully play, not on the channel, but I will sometime. Not right now, but tomorrow. Anyways, so guys, let's get into this. I will say this much, from what various people say, Pagan's DLC as well as Joseph's DLC is way easier than Voss's DLC. I'm still going to put it on easy mode though, because number one, skill issue, and number two, because, well, these DLCs are not exactly for the lighthearted. I'm just being honest, like, I'm not about to play these on the hardest difficulty, or medium difficulty, should I say? But still. I might be able to complete this DLC today. I might not, because this one I'm actually going to do 2 of the hallucinations. I can't mind fucks. Because there's actually 2 I can and will do. And we'll also be trying to get all of the weapons we need, which is just 2 of the guns, and we also need to complete 2 of the side mission, which I need the grappling hook for. At least it makes one of them easy, so we have to go for it. Ajay Gali came to Kirat to fulfill his mother's dying wish. Instead, he discovered a family history soaked in blood. A love affair, the murder of his half-sister, and the man at it all, the center of it all. I can't speak. The king of Kirat. Pagin Min, or Pagin Min, that's how I'm call it for some reason. Don't know why, but they do. Alright. Let's do this.
My, what a happy family. Now, Ishwari, darling, move Lakshmana to the left. Ajay, tell your mother and sister to... No!
What have you done?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, shit.
You can't lie about who you are. Not in here.
Pagan Min Control. Ooh,
What was that?
interesting. That doesn't look like a character you recognize.
Dad?
Lakshmana? Was that you?
What's wrong?
And that doesn't sound like a character you recognize.
I'm
Who's
here.
this?
Look for yourself.
Alright, it pretty much starts off the same as everything else. But this time we should start at the dinner table. We don't actually come back here. We have to go all the way over there. But I'll show you in a moment. Alright, let's get this in. What is it? Prowl for that bleeding out.
Here.
Oh shit.
If you want to get back to us, you're going to have to fight, right?
Yep. And in every single DLC, there are obviously different weapons. In Voss's DLC, we started with the 1911. In this one, we're going to start with the M9.
Are you ready now?
There's also something else you can
Ready
do about
to
these
come
guns.
find us?
Whatever it takes to get back to you, I'll do it.
Okay, just hang on before I do that. Let me gameplay. There it is. There we go.
Promise.
Family reunion. The main objective. Now, last time we had to collect pieces of a sword. In this one, we have to complete pieces of a mask. And immediately, as we can see, this is pretty damn trippy, just like the last one. In the middle of the area, we have Pink Lemonade Lake, because for some reason the water is pink and you can walk on it. I don't know why. As well as the middle location, which is actually supposed to be the temple that you get towards the end of the game, that you have to go complete. Over there we have a bell tower. Over there is Badapa, the home of the Golden Path, and over there is Durgash Prison, and at the center of it all is the Golden Palace, is what it's called, or the... I don't know what it's called. Here's also another place, the, I don't know what it's called, no, but there is also Ajay Gale's little house over there, so we got some places to be. Also, we'll worry about that later right there. Right now, let's get into this. I'd say we're gonna go and... I'd say we're gonna do... I'm trying to think here.
Really thought you could hide all your ugliness, didn't you?
I suppose I did. I could try. Respect is also the branded currency in this DLC as well. Also, something weird about these guns, as you can actually look, they're all gold and pink, which is not how the guns normally look. And there are nails, the Golden Path, but they're just spots of paint.
And those consequences.
Well, shit.
I didn't expect we could hide for a pagan. So pretty much the main antagonist of this DLC is the Tyrant, who is not actually a character in Far Cry 4, as you can tell. The next two characters in this DLC and the next deal in Joseph DLC are gonna be characters who are not in the main game, but instead are pretty much representations, I guess you could say. Like, the Tyrant is a representation of how pagan...
Well, they did plague me for years. Stands to reason they'd be on my mind.
So the main thing here about Pagan's DLC, or the Tyrant, should I say, not the Pagan DLC, the Tyrant, is his purpose is sound and fury.
What is this? What am I hearing?
As I said, he's a...
I've never
Sorry,
seen
Mr. Jump.
terrible things.
He's a physical representation of what he is in Far Cry 4, or at least how he's seen by other people. Because in Far Cry 4, he was seen way more as a dictator than how he was pictured at the beginning of this DLC as a loving father and stepfather. Which, looks like that's a pretty decent one. Let's start off there. Also, along with it, a lot of the takedowns are also, like, this one, he just stabbed someone with the ear of the golden pen, which is the same pen used in Far Cry 4. He has a lot of references in these DLCs, as you can tell. But I feel like they're definitely welcomed. But anyways... Come on. There we go.
Where is that horrible propaganda coming from?
There we go. Oh, there we go. Shows on this side, probably the progress. Okay. Ah, sniper. Got him.
How can I?
So you can actually use the grappling hook to get up there to be able to just skip this whole sequence. But if you want to actually do this the right way, you have to climb up here, climb up here. Let's see if we can jump to here. Yep. Alright. Then a little bit parkour up here.
She's obsessed with me, isn't she? I mean, of course I love her, but I can't be tied down to one person.
What silly man any for the others are taken when she's away, probably. But what she doesn't know won't hurt her. Why would I follow a woman who had the nerve to leave me?
So the whole thing about the tower is, from what I think these are pretty much how he thinks, and maybe that's something he's actually said in Far Cry 4. I don't remember exactly, because in Far Cry 4, the bell towers were used to spread propaganda of pagan myth, to paint him as a good character, as the good guy, the victor of golden past and like terrorists. Which I want to talk about that for a minute. In my opinion, I'm not saying in my opinion, I'm pretty sure basically everyone can agree that the golden path is, well, I wouldn't say their people is fucked up. I would say Amita and Sabal are not exactly the best of people. Ooh, okay, that's pretty charming. Okay. Mainly because Sabal's whole thing is the fact he wanted children to be married in that place, apparently. And also, here's it.
Didn't say that. It's a slander. Lies.
Check it. Ah, shit. Those damn birds. Waka. Damn the bird. Fly mid. Bat mid.
I want to say, you have a face for it, but it seems too obvious. Besides, you already know that.
Ow! Bastard.
A piece of me died. I shall never be the same. Never.
Alright, take the zipline and go on now. Okay, so we're gonna go over there, because over there is gonna be the first weapon you need. Actually, I think along the way there's a small little outpost we need to take care of. I think along the way. But we'll have to go and check ourselves. Aside from Sabal, though, I'd say Amita's probably the least worst, but she still wanted stuff like child slavery and to turn Kira into a drug state, which makes sense. He's not exactly the most smartest thing in the world, because,
Oh, Christ, him again. What's he
well,
doing?
you mind? Damn wolf bastard. Damn it, okay, I have to
Protected or not,
stop it.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Let me heal up, because I'm about to die, because I'm getting fucking mauled to death here. By dogs and by people. Reload. No, I'm reloading. Down. Okay, damn it. Okay, this guy's fucking beast. Okay. Come here. Alright, and apparently the job's done, despite the fact I'm pretty sure there's another person somewhere. Somewhere. I guess he might be dead. I don't know. Let's get on in here and get some upgrades. Starting off, immediately give me health upgrade. Immediately. After that, buff our healing syringes, and then buff myself to have a gadget, which immediately gives us a tomahawk, which is a decent weapon. And then let's go ahead and make it a pistol. Yeah, it's just a little bit better. Okay. That. Let me take a look and see what else we got. Temporary powers, resilient. Oh, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. I think it's better than unflinching. Yeah, it's better than unflinching. Gimme. Lovely. Alright, let's go get our next actual weapon instead of just crappy pistol and a couple upgrades. Okay, yeah, we know how this works. Blah, blah, blah. But aside from, like, the ending, in my opinion, like, the ending for, like, the whole pagan thing is cool and all. Well, but I do kind of like the whole idea of both of the people who we thought to be good guys turned out to be actual assholes towards the end. Just corrupt, is this the specific one I'm looking for? This might not be the one I'm looking for. Let me check.
Goodies?
No, it's the right one. Check it. Yeah. For the first two DLCs, I like to use the shotgun. For the third one, however, I actually like to use the rifle for Joseph's DLC. And you'll get to see that later on. Also, I'm still conflicted as to whether or not the pistol does more damage if you upgrade it. I'm still not 100% sure about that. But all I know is this thing will still work. Good. Now, I do like the whole idea that how they're like people are turning against them. You know, these DLC, like Vaz's people turn against him, but in this DLC it's the Golden Path turning against Pagan, which does make a from the flashbang does make a lot of sense because again the Golden Path and the enemies of Pagan. You know, constantly trying to fight against them. But that's cool. I really do love Far Cry 4. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think my favorite Far Cry game is probably Far Cry Primal. And I know that's weird to say. Like, Far Cry Primal is my favorite game. I'm not sure. Is that what to say? I mean, is that really a bad thing to say? Like, I really wouldn't say it's a bad thing to say. Because I would say that Far Cry Primal is an exceptionally good game. And probably never. I'm sure a lot of people's favorite is probably Far Cry 3. And I do agree that game is still really fucking good. And I still love that game. Even if I've never finished it, because watch your segments. You know, like it. Alright, so we got our next shotgun.
Well, this just
KSG.
got more fun.
And it takes a little red dot thing. Nice. Excuse me. Well, Far Cry was always known for the bugs and glitches, but well, I don't even think it's the first time something like this has happened. I'm sure I've seen trees fucking tweaking out in the background. Like, look at that. It's really cutting off part of the Golden Path picture. Like, what is that? This is Banner obviously, but what is that actually? Can I figure out what that? What is that? Wait a minute, is that one of the damn? But I don't want to get close to that.
Bonaparte, a beacon of
Sir?
military incompetence. How many times did I order my
Sir?
men to burn this place to the ground?
The fuck?
That was a rhetorical question.
I mean, I know it's not as strange as some of the other
As they say, if you want something
glitches
done
that can be
right,
seen, like in Far Cry, like for those that don't know, at the beginning of Far Cry 5's whole thing, there was a little glitch where for some reason Marshall then decided that he was gonna turn this truck around and just fucking drive straight back into the big combo with machine guns. You know, just got his fucking killed. Okay, anyways, we're gonna rewrite history and we are going to burn these houses down.
do you know, it was actually quite cathartic.
Also, you can also just light them on fire with like Molotovs and stuff to make this way faster. But I don't have Molotovs.
Quite useless, weren't they? I mean, this is so hard.
That's because it isn't real.
No
Opposite.
one asked you.
Now's your chance. And Bacon's ready.
Bye-bye, Golden Path. That should be all of them, right? Oh, golly. You must be kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason in this DLC, we actually get to see Mohangale, which is pretty cool.
Continue to hate me.
Joined by everyone here. I'm nagging up. Too much Mohangale is in this DLC. That's pretty cool. Cool that we actually get to see him. Because originally he was just a figment or representation in like the old game. Who our father was. Which I'm sure Mohangale and Ajay got. Which I guess Ajay or Mohan was Ajay's father. But I'm not. Well, no, because I don't know.
Just hide what you are.
I'm not hiding, I'm enhancing.
Enhance. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this
Devastated by the loss of his family, King Pagan threw himself into battle. Needs more pathos. The king would never let that vile terrorist take another child from him. And so he laid down his life, not only to protect his adopted son, but to save all of Kirat.
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh, love this country as I loved you, and as I love your mother.
Oh, so this is what we're telling people now, are we? Oh, what an utterly impressive crock of shit.
Although this does, I didn't use the shotgun at all during that. Alright, and that takes care of that. I'll just do perspectives, remember?
Well, what am I supposed to say? I was shot at my own dinner table. My helicopter was blasted out of the air. No. That's not a fitting end for me.
Okay.
Once another lie, right?
I want people to think I'm dead, not boring. Now, be a good personification of my flaws and tell me where I can find the other two pieces of this, would you? Well, I had to try.
Alright. Anyways, this is gonna be where I end off this video. End off this episode. But the guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put notification button so you know when I'm back to play some more farcry6 Pagan deals. Pagan intro, which obviously is gonna be right after this. So, see you all in a little bit. Bye guys.